time were you done? When you were done, did you hate sand?
I mean, is this where I say the line? I mean, it is coarse, rough, and irritating. It's everywhere, but eventually you don't mind it. Sorry, is that hypocritical?
That's fine.
Blasphemy, playing Vader. Hello, my name is Dallin Dvorak, and I play Darth Vader.
I'm Jared Buist, and I am Boba Fett.
And you're watching Meet the Cast interviews for Secrets of the Temple.
Well, first I was invited to some marketing photography because someone reached out to me and said there was a film that was looking for a Boba Fett. And I've been doing Boba Fett with the 501st Legion and Mandalorian Mercs for the last 7 years. And so I thought I'd go check it out, see what was up, and they liked my costume and said, hey, can you join us for the next movie? And I said, sure.
For me, it kind of goes back to way back yonder, where I was being signed on for, I guess concerning Darth Vader, I was signed on for doing some crew stuff. While I was doing crew stuff, I was doing some fight coordination, and I was portraying Darth Vader in one of the fights. And the director, Lachlan, he liked how I was able to fight and was thinking about how I could be put into the film. This is obviously not known to me. This was behind the scenes, and he liked the way I guess that I portrayed Vader and asked me to be Darth Vader. At least that's how I remember it. And since then, I've been Darth Vader, and I've kind of gone back and forth with a few other secret roles in the background. But as Darth Vader, that's kind of how I got signed on, was just because of how I fought. Even though my fight style is very different with doing martial arts, I had to fight unlike myself completely as Darth Vader. It was very hard because he's so stiff, you know. He's a machine, you know.
Well, there probably isn't much to explain about Boba Fett. He stands around and looks cool, but in this movie, he does do a lot more, and there is an item he's after in this one, and so that's pretty cool to see and find out. So, but that's all I'm going to say.
In this film, if you don't already know, this is between episodes 3 and 4, and we all know that Darth Vader's alive and prominent, going around taking care of the Empire and the Emperor's business. So in this one, as if you've seen the previous ones, there's Jedi, and obviously Darth Vader's not a very big fan of Jedi, especially after, if you know the story, Order 66. So he's here to take care of business, and you'll see what he does in those situations.
I think the one that always stands out is when Corbin gets hit in the T-visor with the lightsaber hilt. So
that was pretty nerve-wracking.
That was loud and kind of scary, but I'm glad everything turned out okay.
Yeah, I think we all of our hearts stopped for a second. We were all just panicking, like cut, and yeah. Oh man, that's a good memory. I kind of forgot about that detail. There's so much. It's like the saying, choosing a favorite child. It'd be criminal to not mention the day that I was Vader for 12 hours out in the desert. That day it's kind of a blur. I think I faded in and out of consciousness out in that desert sun. But there were so many details that day. There was so much going on with fights and other people with dialogue, and I really felt like the outfit really being uncomfortable. I had some tape with some areas, and it was pulling on my skin and my hairs, and sweating, couldn't breathe a few times, and I really felt like I was really getting into the character. I really tried to get into the mindset of Vader and Anakin, and I feel like I was really able to use some of the things I was experiencing in real life right there in that moment to the fights, and man, I'm just glad I didn't pass out that day. Like, ooh. So that's one that I really remember when I think of playing Darth Vader.
I mean, it has to be green, right? That's my favorite color. I don't know why. I mean, but Boba Fett always keeps repainting his armor green, so it has to be green.
I would say that, yeah, green. Maybe it's secretly blue. Oh, sorry, a little sentimental there. Well, anyway. So, Django. Favorite color for Vader? I mean, it'd be easy to choose black, but I don't know. I feel like he really likes blue, and because he always goes to blue in the prequels, you know, with the lightsaber. I almost feel like that he would choose some color that has something to do with Padme, you know? Spoilers if you haven't seen Star Wars, anyway. But I wonder if there'd be something like Naboo-esque, or something like Padme, a favorite color. He just won't tell you. You know.
Pink.
Pink? Oh, you know, you could.
I mean, what is Vader's favorite color and what's Anakin's favorite color?
Oh, shucks. Let's just go with black. Or red. Okay, there you go. I said it. Oh, I could probably actually answer that. Well, how about you, though? What do you think? I mean, bounties?
I mean, that's his job. We're talking free time here. I got to think about this one.
Legends, he had a family.
Well, sure, in this one, but I don't know. Maybe we'll see that in the Book of Boba, but...
Oh. Yeah. Say something gets decanonized a few weeks later. Yeah.
What does Boba Fett do in his free time? That's a good question.
The Polynesian spa.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
If you know the reference. If you know the reference.
That's what he does in his free time.
Mm-hmm.
Because he has no time. I mean, he's doing bounties or he's, relaxing in the Polynesian spa.
Oh, yeah. Maybe even post episode 6. He's probably doing something to take care of his body after, that acid. Anyway. Not the drug.
Describe the Polynesian spa. What is that? For people who don't.
Ah, the Polynesian spa. It's a reference to the actor, off screen. So
I guess in Star Wars it'd be, the Bacta tank.
yeah, no, I was actually gonna say that for Darth Vader. For actual Darth Vader, something that's actually like good for him is in his meditation chamber or in a Bacta tank, Bacta, so that it could actually relieve him from his outfit. So for Vader, he would prefer to spend time by himself.
Boba Fett would be a bounty hunter.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Yeah. I don't know, he'd be really good at making tables. Freezing people carbonite. It's a flat surface. Or those fridge covers. Those fridge covers you see. Darth Vader, what would he be? I don't know. He'd work in the military, maybe. I've always kind of imagined him doing some type of cooking thing. I don't know why. Vader doesn't get to eat normally. So, on Earth, maybe he would do something. That doesn't make sense.
Be a chef.
Be a chef. I don't know. Maybe he'd be a good dad. Oh, that's so sad. I don't know. These are really hard questions, guys.
No, I like that. Those are great. Those are good.
Darth Vader will be a pilot. I don't know. A gamer. That's a toughie.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Jared's pretty good. I mean, he's already up there. I mean, besides Tamora Morrison and Hayden Christensen, like, where do we go from there?
Right. No, Tim's perfect, so
Mm-hmm.
I don't see anyone else. I was so happy when he was revealed to be Boba Fett, so, I mean, he's perfect. So, he was Jango, now he's Boba.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's great.
Especially for voice. Like, anyone wearing the outfit, I feel like as long as they can portray their movements, they have kind of a feel and a movement to them. I've noticed that as Darth Vader. So there's definitely a movement. So whoever can portray that movement, boom. But yeah, for voice, as long as you get, James in there, he does the iconic voice well. So Thank you so much for being with us, watching these behind the scenes for cast interviews. Please keep your eye open for our social media, and so that you can stay up to par as to when this comes out and have a blast watching it.
Like, share, and subscribe.